Obama's name edited out of FBI documents, Trump uncovered massive cover-up. The investigation over at the Federal Bureau of Investigation is growing to be something that a lot of people did not expect. The dishonesty and guiltiness of anti-Trumpers over at the Bureau is a devastating blow to those Americans who thought that many of our federal employees were working on behalf of the American people. Now the text messages are revealing a lot more and are putting a lot of people in jeopardy. The Conservative Tribune reported. The Strzok-Page text messages at the center of the growing FBI scandal are proving to be a gold mine of information for conservatives, but may be a thorn in the side of Democrats who are increasingly looking complicit and guilty. It is already widely known that FBI agent Peter Strzok and Bureau attorney Lisa Page held strong anti-Trump bias, despite the fact that they were supposed to even-handedly investigate both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump without playing favorites. Now, additional text messages that were sent between the affair embroiled FBI officials have revealed another bombshell. Documents sent to then Director James Comey during the Clinton email investigation were purposely edited to hide key information, including President Obama's connection to the scandal. The text exchanges also indicate the FBI substituted, and then omitted, damaging language in FBI Director Comey's July 5, 2016 statement that recommended Clinton not be charged, explained investigative journalist Cheryl Atkinson in The Hill. The original draft noted that Clinton had improperly used personal email to contact President Obama while abroad in the territory of sophisticated adversaries, Atkinson reported. You would think that the fact an insecure personal email account was used to communicate with the President of the United States while visiting unfriendly countries would be a pretty big deal, and something that investigators into Clinton's email usage would want to highlight. Instead, FBI officials appeared to purposely cover up this very alarming piece of information before the report went to Director Comey. According to the text exchange, an FBI official then removed President Obama's name and stated that Clinton had simply emailed another senior government official, explained Atkinson. That decision seemed purposely meant to downplay the seriousness of Clinton's recklessness with insecure email. But even that watered-down report ended up being hidden. In the final statement as delivered by Comey on July 5, both references were omitted entirely, the journalist reported in The Hill. This makes it very likely that FBI insiders like Strzok were stacking the deck in favor of Hillary Clinton, in order to make sure that no charges were filed against their favored candidate. Other text messages from FBI officials back up that view. In one, Lisa Page admitted to Peter Strzok that the Bureau and Attorney General Loretta Lynch had already sided with Clinton, even before interviewing her about the allegations. Comey and Lynch reportedly knew that Clinton would never face charges even before the FBI conducted its 3-hour interview with Clinton, which was supposedly meant to gather more information into her mishandling of classified information, stated Atkinson. On July 1, 2016, as the Lynch announcement became public, Page texted Strzok, and yeah, it's a real profile in courage, since she knows no charges will be brought. Hillary Clinton was not formally interviewed by the FBI until July 2. Even more damning is the evidence that the FBI officials knew they were being biased, and took steps to hide their conniving conversations. So look, you say we text on that phone when we talk about Hillary because it can't be traced. Page wrote in one of her texts. She probably didn't want that message to get out. Every piece of information that comes out of the scandal seems to make Comey, the Obama-era FBI, and a list of Democrat allies increasingly guilty. The Department of Justice set out to find collusion from Trump and the Russians. It looks like there was collusion, but it was between Barack Obama's DOJ and power-hungry liberal allies the whole time. What these latest developments prove is the glaringly unfortunate criminal activity that went on under the Obama administration. Clinton, Comey, and Obama got away with far worse than President Trump has ever been accused, yet people glorify the former administration. Criminal activity is criminal activity and it should be treated the same. There is no excuse and nobody is above the law regardless of party, gender, creed, or race. They should be held just as responsible for their actions as anyone else. Share if you agree. Share if you believe that Clinton used her email inappropriately and insecurely. Share if you think that Clinton should have gone to jail. Share if you agree that Comey was colluding with the administration to ensure that Clinton got away with her crimes so that she could continue running in the 2016 presidential election.